Hi, I'm Lisa from Sim Minerals, and we're back with Irena from Specs Models, lovely girl who's ready to go to prom. So today we're going to bedazzle your eyes. I like bedazzle my jacket, my jeans and everything. I got one of those bedazzlers. So today is all about how to bling your eyes. You cool? Okay, awesome. So we're gonna start with some base shade. I'm just gonna do a soft pink all over the lid and close lightly. Fill in the entire lid. I'm using a flat brush. That way it's not about blending it, it's really about applying the color to the lid. You don't want to have any of the skin showing through. You really want this to be a nice opaque color. Next, what I'm going to do is just define the crease very lightly. So I'm going to go into a light lilac shade, just keeping your eyes open. I'm taking a small angled brush, just using it enough to define the outer corner towards the middle of the crease. So you're not supposed to see a lot of color at this point. I'm putting the pointed tip into the crease, into the hollow of the eye, and that way the shorter hairs towards the brow bone blend it out. Where we're gonna add the color now is gonna be all the lower lid. That way, it's a subtle thing when your eyes are looking down, you're batting your lashes, we're gonna see a little bit of hint of color, but it's not gonna be exaggerated, okay? I'm gonna take an automatic pencil. This one is in a peacock blue. We're gonna close our eyes lightly. We're gonna start at the lash line. We're gonna go corner to corner. I guess this is the time of your life where you can just go crazy with color without feeling like, Bozo the Clown. We're going to apply it right towards the hollow of the crease. And this is a great way of making a base for any kind of shimmer or glitter powders afterwards. It has something to stick to. I'm gonna put the cap back on. I'm just looking down again. I'm gonna use the back of the cap to just smudge the color a little bit. Because if we take our fingers or if we take a brush, that may remove the color. We can now add color on the lower lash line as well. Okay, so it's gonna give it a little bit more of a smoky edge, but it's gonna really make the color stand out a lot more. I'm just looking straight up. Outer corner, connect the lines, okay? There's a little V at the corner of the eye. We're going from the outer corner towards the center of the eye. Are you ready for some bling?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna take some shimmer powder. Actually, it's more like the ones out of the little sparklies. Most people end up just taking it, blobbing it on with an eyeshadow brush. It ends up like basically all over the face, all over the clothes, it's just like a hot mess, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a bit of eyeliner sealer, mix it together, and it's gonna apply a nice thin coat. And you can use another flat brush. It could be a synthetic brush. It could be a sable lip brush, something that's very smooth, nothing fluffy. So that way it applies it. It doesn't make it fly all around. And you don't have to put this all over. This is really something that stays a wide line right behind the lashes. So now that we've added the whole bling factor to the eyes, we just want to do a little contrast action. We want to add a little bit more shimmer. I'm going to go back to one of my favorite products. It's called Platinum, and it's one of my mineral gems. I'm just gonna shake a little bit out, and we're gonna take a little shadow brush. I can even use the same brush that we used for the crease. Where we're gonna apply this is the inner corner of the eye. It's gonna make the eyes look really big. And looking up, and just along the lash line at the bottom, to the point that we had applied the peacock blue eyeliner. We're gonna take a little bit more, and we're gonna apply it underneath the arch of your brow. I'm using this dry right now, but you can absolutely use it wet if you want to have a really sharp, defined, shimmery eyeliner. So after you've applied it to the inner corner of the eye, underneath the arch of the brow, you probably have a little bit left over. Apply it to the bridge of the nose, top of the cheekbones. It's going to make everything look a little bit lighter. Now we're just going to finish it with a nice black mascara looking down. And if you really just want to take it to the next level, we're gonna line the inner eye with a little bit of black eyeliner. We're doing the waterline, so that inner rim go from outer corner to the inner corner. If you wanna give yourself that really cat eye look, we're going to actually fill in even on the inner corner. Okay, so now the eyes are done. They're fully bling bling. We only need to use a little bit of blush just to connect what's happening between the eyes and the mouth. And again, rule of thumb, if you're gonna play up one feature, tone down the other one. All right, beautiful. So I think you're ready for prom. How are you feeling?
Great.
Okay, awesome. Have a great time. I'm Lisa from Sim Minerals. You've been watching WatchMojo.com.